After they watched the Titanic go down and 100 years after the actual sinking, Chinese moviegoers are now reliving the tragic events once again, this time in glorious 3D. But despite record-breaking box office returns over the weekend, $58 million from 3,500 theatres, for some fans there was another reason for that sinking feeling. China's film censors decided that Kate Winslet's 3D breasts might prove a bit too much for sensitive Chinese audiences, and so cut the famous scene from the release shown here. Now, there hasn't been a clear explanation from SARF, that's the State Administration of Radio, Film and Television, China's broadcast and film regulator, as to why this time it was felt necessary to cut the scenes which did appear in the original 2D version back in 1997. But some net users are not that happy about it. This is the view of one of them. Considering the vivid 3D effects, we feel that viewers may reach out their hands for a touch and thus interrupt other people's viewing. Out of consideration of building a harmonious, ethical, social environment, we've decided to cut off the nudity scenes. Well, many moviegoers didn't see it that way, though. One much-quoted post said, "I've waited nearly 15 years and not for the 3D icebergs." Well, that's one view, but how do people on the streets of Beijing feel about the cut? Our researcher, Aaron Xiu, went out to ask.
How do you feel about the censoring of certain scenes in the 3D version of Titanic?
I think they should have been left in. If not, some of the feelings of the story will be lost.
I'm more traditional. I think it was perfectly correct to cut those sensitive. I have a child. I don't want him to watch that stuff. It might have a bad influence on him.
I think it was unnecessary. They didn't cut it 14 years ago, so there's no need to do so now. Many people have already seen it, or if they want to, they can easily find it online.
I think the government should be more open-minded. They didn't cut it before, so why do it now?
I think the government should leave it up to the public to decide whether they feel those scenes are acceptable or not.